Hello everyone, it's Claudia here and welcome back to the last video in this Maggie Holmes Shine Marathon that I have been doing all week on my channel. And for this last layout, I just wanted to do something that is very much me, and I think you can all maybe guess what color scheme I mean by that. And I'm using a photo of my horse, Sharon, and this photo is probably one of my favorite photos of her. It was taken back in 2007, so it was about 9 months before she passed away, I think. And it was a week on vacation that I went on with my dad and my horse. And we took her out there as well, which was amazing. And there was a forest pretty close by to where we were staying. And it was really cool because like where we were staying, they also had stables, so that's where my horse was. And then, it was very cool to just like go see what she was up to right before bed. It was almost like having a horse at your house, which is something that I never had, um, as a kid or even whenever I had horses. And we just took her into the forest almost every day. There were a few times where I would just ride her, and other times we would just take the bike and just walk with her. And on this day, I remember we did a little photo shoot in the forest, and I just thought that she looked super cute in this photo. And it's probably one of my favorite photos of her, like I just mentioned. So I definitely wanted to scrap it in a way that would do it justice. And a lot of the times when I scrap a photo that has some like emotional value for me, then I feel like I'm messing up a bit, that I don't do the photo justice. But I feel like this one turned out pretty okay. And before I started recording, I had selected some of the pink ephemera pieces that came with the ephemera pack just because I knew I wanted to use a lot of those and I didn't want to have to go through all the embellishments on camera because it would take a little bit of time. And I also knew that I wanted to use that gorgeous chipboard floral piece with the gold glittered outline, which you can see to the right. And it was probably one of my favorite chipboard pieces in the whole collection. And I had been hoarding it just because it was so pretty. And I honestly felt a little bit intimidated to use it. But I feel like I'm speaking for a lot of us. And by us, I mean you viewers and me. That if you hoard something for too long, then sometimes you don't end up using it ever. So I really did want to use it up because I did feel like it was a very beautiful piece, and it finally made it onto a layout. So kudos to me for using it up. No, but seriously, it's a really beautiful piece, and I think the Bloom collection has a very similar chipboard piece in it as well. So I'm just kind of thinking about the layering, so that's why I cut that ephemera piece in half. Some might say it was a bit of a waste because it was a butterfly, and now the butterfly is cut in half, but I don't know, it just kind of felt like that piece looked better layered, and that's why I decided to cut it in half. And I thought that it would look nice to add a little bit of that brown color to the layout because I did layer my photo on top of a brown colored paper, so that's why I'm sticking down that too. And I actually really like the look of layering chipboard pieces on top of each other. It's not something that I would do often, especially not in the past, but I've done it on the past two layouts, I think, and I really like how it looks. And it adds a lot of dimension as well. So right now I'm pulling out the sticker, and I honestly don't remember what it says, but I'm sure you can see it in the close-ups, or maybe you can see it on the screen if you're watching this on full screen. And I'm just pulling out some stickers, and I'm just kind of being a little bit indecisive about where I want them to go, which is nothing new, to be completely honest. It happens all the time to me. And I was thinking of using this diamond shaped sticker, and I was kind of like taking out the inside parts of the sticker because it didn't come out, and then I ended up not putting it on the layout at this point, but I do think I added off screen. And now I'm adding the sticker that says dream. And I'm taking a look at the chipboard sheet to see if there's anything else I want to add, and I just add this tiny heart with the dots, which I like very much. Even though it's a tiny chipboard piece, I just think it looks pretty and it's cute. And yeah, it's like 10:30 in the evening while I'm doing this voiceover, and I have to honestly admit that I'm not feeling so good. I don't know, I'm like really nauseous, which is a little bit annoying, but I hope that I can get a little bit of sleep tonight so I won't feel worse in the morning. And I was thinking of adding this clover. Is it called a clover? Because I feel like my horse, like she was like my lucky charm, but I just didn't feel like it looked good anywhere, so I just decided to put it back and use it on another layout. And I decided to put a bow on top rather than where it was before, just because I thought it looked a little bit better, and I thought it would look nice to have a little bit of pink at the top as well. And I think we're pretty much finishing off the layout at this point. I don't think I add anything else. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed seeing this layout. I hope you also enjoyed this marathon week. We'll definitely do them in the future as well. And hopefully I'll be back with some more videos very soon. Have a great day.